The dog bite I had suffered on the reconnaissance patrol to Dieppe did not take long to heal. That was more than fortunate, for we had to prepare for Operation Rutter, the attack on Dieppe. This would be a sterner test on the defences of occupied Europe than Saint-Nazaire had been. That had been a hit-and-run attack. This would be an attempt to capture a port. The captured German E-boat we used would need to be repaired and adapted, for once again we would be going in before the main Canadian attack. Our unit was to be used as a scalpel to prepare the way for the major surgery that would be the 2 Canadian infantry brigades, the 4th and the 6th, along with the Calgary tanks. The British element would be commandos from No. 2, No. 3 and Royal Marine A Commando. The British section was well prepared, but for the Canadians, it would be their first combat. We just did not know how they would cope with it. Now, a week after our return from Dieppe and with our intelligence assessed and evaluated, we awaited orders. Sergeant Major Reg Dean had managed to acquire the staff car which the officers of No. 4 Command had left at our base. No one questioned the formidable Sergeant Major's right to use the vehicle. How he got petrol I have no idea, but he was a most resourceful commando. He drove me down to Carrick Roads where the Lucky Lady was moored. He nodded to my hand as we negotiated the twisting and narrow roads. "Feeling nicely, sir." "It is, Sergeant Major. With luck, it will be ready when we embark." "That is a week or so off, isn't it, sir?" "First week in July. I have to pop over to the Isle of Wight and meet with Major Foster before then. Apparently there is some sort of problem with the operation and they need us to explain a few things to them." "Will you be taking the E-boat, sir?" I shook my head. The less she is seen, the better. She is our ace in the hole. No, we shall be going by train. "You and the pirate, eh, sir?" I laughed. I am not certain that Lieutenant Jorgensen would appreciate that particular title, Sergeant Major. "But you have to admit he does look like one. He plays a good jerry too, sir." "Oh, he does that. I can speak German, but he sounds German. You know what I mean?